Asteroids have captured our imagination for generations, starring in ancient myths and blockbuster movies alike. But the reality of a megaton rock hurtling towards us at 50,000 miles per hour is far more terrifying than fiction. Outer space is littered with asteroids, remnants of rock left over when the planets formed at the dawn of our solar system.
So asteroids range in size everywhere from a tiny speck of dust up to something the size of the island of Manhattan.
Numerous craters left by suspected asteroid strikes are a stark reminder of the danger. Astronomers study the asteroids closest to Earth, but have only discovered a fraction of the millions out there. And the fear is the unknown.
At some point in the next 100 million years, we'll probably be hit by a large body again.
Many scientists believe an asteroid may have been responsible for the extinction of the dinosaurs.
The biggest ones that wiped out the dinosaurs, say 66 million years ago, hit very infrequently every 100 million years, but they're extraordinarily destructive.
So, what would happen if a giant asteroid collided with Earth today? As the asteroid neared, it would appear as a star that gradually got larger and brighter in the sky.
There would definitely be some advance warning, but this is a case of you can run, but you probably can't hide.
As it broke through the atmosphere, the asteroid would have the energy of a 1 million megaton bomb.
It's going to look a lot like perhaps a nuclear bomb exploded, maybe more than one.
It hits the Earth, leaving a crater of unimaginable size.
If you're where the crater is going to form from a big one that crashes through the atmosphere and explodes in the ground, you're definitely dead.
The impact would shatter the asteroid, sending massive shards of debris into the air. As it rained back down, it would heap more damage on the already devastated landscape.
The debris is going to smash anything left standing and bury everything in sight.
Seconds after impact, a 100-mile-per-hour air blast would tear through neighboring states, leveling buildings and claiming countless lives.
We're talking about thousands of lives ending instantly. Nothing within miles of the impact zone would survive.
The force of the strike would send shockwaves through the Earth, potentially creating a high-magnitude earthquake that could shake buildings to the ground over hundreds of miles.
They say the magnitude of the earthquake would be around 8.3, which would put it among the top 5 quakes in U.S. history.
Soon after impact, a shower of rock and molten debris would rain down like a meteor storm on vast areas. The sky would turn into a raging inferno as clouds of debris reached furnace-like temperatures.
The air gets heated to the point where trees will spontaneously combust.
Closer to the fire, their air would literally get as hot as a pizza oven. And if you're exposed, well, no one's going to survive that.
The area would come to a standstill. Transport and communication would be impossible. Food would soon become scarce. And above the Earth, the turmoil would still be going strong.
The real danger is all the small dust particles that get thrown up into the upper atmosphere. And that can really reduce the amount of sunlight that the Earth gets.
The result could be a global nuclear winter with temperatures reduced by some 15 degrees.
A freeze like that could go on for years, and that would have a major impact on agriculture, the economy, really everything.
Food shortages would spread worldwide as crops would be unable to grow. With no feed, livestock would die. Civilization as we know it might cease to function.
It's amazing that one event in one country would have such a huge global effect.
Detection of asteroids is a key area of research in the hope that finding them early will allow us to deflect them away from Earth. But there's no guarantee.
In terms of doomsday scenarios, asteroids are a sure bet.